the HOA president. Karen Whitmore liked to say she ran the neighborhood by the book. Unfortunately for everyone else, it was her book, not the county's. When she fined 80-year-old Thomas Reed for encroaching structures, most neighbors assumed it was another petty HOA flex. The violation notice claimed Thomas's fence and tool shed sat several feet inside HOA-managed common space. Karen dismissed his protest with a smirk at the board meeting. "Old deeds don't matter anymore," she said. "HOA authority overrides outdated paperwork." Thomas didn't argue. He simply nodded, gathered his papers, and went home. Karen mistook his silence for surrender. What she didn't know was that Thomas's family had owned that land since 1948, long before the HOA existed. His father had purchased the property directly from the county after returning from the war, and every document had been preserved with obsessive care. When Karen ordered daily fines and threatened a lien, Thomas made a quiet trip to the county archives downtown. The clerk there didn't rush him. She brought out maps drawn by hand, original plats stamped with fading ink, and deed transfers signed decades before the subdivision was imagined. One map showed it clearly. Thomas's fence wasn't encroaching at all. The HOA had built its walking path several feet onto his land. The county surveyor confirmed it. So did the legal department. At the next HOA meeting, Karen arrived confident, already rehearsing her rules are rules speech. Thomas stood when it was his turn to speak and placed a thick folder on the table. Inside were certified copies of deeds, surveys, and an official county determination. Karen's smile faltered. The room went quiet as the county letter was read aloud. Not only were the fines invalid, but the HOA had been trespassing on private property for over a decade. The walking path, built without an easement. The maintenance, unauthorized. The fines, legally indefensible. 2 weeks later, Karen resigned for personal reasons. The HOA's attorney advised settling quietly, restoring the land boundary, and refunding every fine issued under the disputed map. The board revised its enforcement policies and added one new rule to meeting procedures: never dismiss original deeds. Thomas never asked for an apology. He simply rebuilt his fence on the correct line and planted a small plaque beside it that read, "Property boundaries don't expire. Egos do." No one laughed after that.